Good day everyone, welcome back to this channel. We are going to talk about our indicator we release soon. If you want to know how to get this indicator, join the free Telegram group, link in the description. This video is going to go a little bit about how it works and how you can use this to take trades on your own strategy, and how this can help you with a little bit more confluence in your own trading. So this indicator works mostly on the 1 hour and the 4 hour, and we use it for the boom and crash pairs. Now let's get straight into the video. So you can see these arrows are showing order blocks, and these little blocks, they are showing fair value gaps. So if you want to see the fair value gaps a little bit more, you go to the indicator, you're going to go to traders review, this one, and here you can see you can change a few settings if you would like to see it like this. But to make the chart a little bit more clean, we like just to put this off, and you can change your colors and everything. Like I said, if you want to get this indicator, join the free Telegram group in the description and follow the steps there below to get this free indicator, this fair value gap indicator. Awesome. So let's have a look. If we are on the 1 hour time frame, what we look for, and if you follow the channel and you know exactly how I trade, this can be a good confluence for you as well on how to trade this. So this is the benefit of hindsight. I'm going to start sending out my daily analysis on this as well with the system. So as you can see here, price came down, came up, broke down here. There's an order block, and then our fair value gap indicator plotted a small fair value gap there. So if you draw that out, you can see, okay, there was that fair value gap inside of an order block, and we had our normal everything that we always look for. We had a liquidity sweep, we had a market structure shift right over here, and as you can see, price reacted from a previous order block and fair value gap right over here, reacted from a previous fair value gap here. So we're waiting for price, we're waiting for the retracement. Alright, so we can even draw our fib out. As you can see, price came back into our 61 level and 78 level. It tapped our fair value gap right over there. Let's just delete the fib. And we had a push down. So I'm waiting for the order block to print, and I'm waiting for the fair value gap to be close to this order block. For example, you'll see here there's an order block, but the closest fair value gap was this one here. So that's a trade that I won't take. Same here. This fair value gap is not close to the order block, so it's something I won't take. When you look at here, price is currently reacting from this order block right over here. So it's testing it a little bit. It came back for the second time, and now what we're looking at live on this pair, there's a fair value gap created there. So I will wait for price to come back to this level, and then I'm going to enter my trade. Why? Because it follows all my rules. I had a liquidity sweep, I had a market structure shift inside of a big fair value gap. As you can see, price already came here. So what I'm looking for now, I'm seeing this as liquidity, and I'm waiting for price to come up and test this level here. So you can see when you go and back test, this is how it works. For example, here as well, price printed out an order block, a fair value gap. Let's just draw that out. A fair value gap, and as you can see, price respected it nicely and moved down. Why was this one significant? As well, we had a push up. This low has not been broken yet, So I will wait for 2 break of structures. So 1 push down, 2nd push down, and that gives me a little bit of extra confirmation on how to do it. So yeah, that's on crash 1000. Let's go to boom 1000. Sorry, boom 500. So here's more examples. As you can see, let's just go back. You can see, for example, here an order block has been printed, a fair value gap has been created. We followed all my trading strategy rules, liquidity sweep. We had a market structure shift. And then we also had a nice fair value gap that was resting here. Price came in, respected it, and there was the big move. Look at this, for example. There was a really quick scalping one there, but again, it didn't follow all of my criteria, so I won't take that trade. Here we have another one, small move, so liquidity has been swept here. It's reacting from this one, printed an order block, we created our fair value gap, and let's see if price entered our fair value gap. Yes, and we had a small move, a nice reaction on the 1 hour there. Same here, you see these fair value gaps is a little bit too far from this. So this is order blocks that I won't, this is trades that I won't take. Now we currently here, we have a nice order block printed out here, a nice fair value gap printed out here. So what I'm waiting for price to come to this zone. If I draw that out, as you can see, we almost tapped into the zone. So what I'm waiting for now is for price to come into the zone and then move up. So how I'm seeing the market here is, for example, we had our liquidity sweep just now. You can clearly see we are in a downtrend. We had reactions from these fair value gaps, as you can see, but now I'm waiting for price to come down. Resting liquidity is right over there. We have an order block that's overlapping with the fair value gap. So I will be waiting for price to come down, tap into our zone, and then move up. And this is what the indicator does. It just shows you a little bit confluence and make it easier for you to spot everything and make sure you are all right. So yes, there's not going to be a trade every single day. But for example, look here as well. Printed out, fair value gap is nice and close to the order block. If I draw it out, there's my zone. We had a reaction. And I also don't sell in boom. I only buy boom and sell crash. Here you can see as well. Order block printed out. There's no fair value gap. There's the first one. No trade there, was consolidating, not a clear move there. Here's a clear move, but guess what? No fair value gap, so I won't trade it. And that's how easy it is. If you want to know more, join the free Telegram group. You just follow the instructions there on how to get this indicator, and then we'll see you in the next video.